emphasizing for you guys to get turnovers, get takeaways. So, you get the first interception, you get the second one, which is the pick six, you get the third one. How did it feel the other night to have such a big game?
I felt good. Just the level of confidence he still instilled in us the whole week. You're on the same defense versus the same plays every week. Offense is just disguised it different to run the same play. So knowing what's coming out there, yeah, it was a great game, great feeling.
Had you ever had a game like that before, 3 interceptions and one with a pick six? I mean, did anything like that happen before?
No, sir. Every time I catch a pick, it's only one. Just hoping for 2, praying for 2. After I got my second one, I was a little surprised. Like, never happened to me, something new. But when I got that third one, it felt great.
When you had 2 interceptions in the game, plus the pick six, were you eyeing the hat trick? Were you looking for that third one?
Definitely. Miles came to me on the sideline after. He was like, "Why not 3?" Some of my teammates was like, "Nah, I ain't satisfied, bro. You could get 3." And that's when I got 3.
What were some of your teammates' reactions? Because that's never happened before in UCF history.
Big eyes. I'm laying on the ground. They looking at me with big eyes like, "Man, we ain't never seen this before." I'm surprised myself. It didn't really kick in until they came to me and like, "Bro, you out here going crazy."
Take us through the pick six. What's going through your mind when you start the run?
That was my first one, so I'm just kind of feeling it out. That was my first career touchdown, so I'm feeling it out. When I got to the end zone, I'm really just soaking it all in. That's why you see me put my hands out, just soaking it all in, man. It was a great feeling.
Did it really just validate all the work you've put in throughout your career?
Definitely. I'm a firm believer in football gods, and what you put into this game, you definitely get out of it. So, yeah.
You've been one of UCF's top defensive players all season, have had a great career. Obviously, you had the Big 12 Player of the Week, too, with 3 interceptions. What do you think you're showing to potential scouts? I'm sure you want to try to get a shot to play at that next level. What do you think you've been putting on tape here this season?
I kind of feel like my first 3 years in college, I kind of put that I'm a ball hawk on tape. I could take the ball away. But as a player, I knew I had to tackle better coming into the season. So I kind of took a toll on that, and I feel like I've been tackling really good this season. I started off the season with no picks. This is my first game with a pick, so I kind of had to come into the season with a different mentality.
Getting an interception in general provides such a swing from offense to defense. Can you feel that on the field, getting 3 separate ones? How much of a spark you're providing for your offense?
Yes, sir, definitely. Just the way the game going, especially with the third one, it was a tie game at that point, so I could definitely feel the mood swings and the change of the game.
What has this season meant to you, especially having a big game like you did, and overall you're encapsulating your senior year?
Just coming in every day with these guys, I can't take it for granted. I love being around a great group of guys. We're excited going into this week to face a good Texas Tech team. And yeah.
What do you hope you've proven to people who may have doubted you coming into the season?
What can I prove?
No, what do you hope you've proven to people who doubted you coming into the season?
That I'm a great tackler. I can't really say nothing else because I feel like I said before, I feel like my first 3 years, I kind of put it all on tape. I got range, I'm lengthy, ball hawk, I'm a great safety, so the only thing I needed to fix was my tackling. So
You look at this, you guys go on the road this weekend to Texas Tech, a top 10 ranked team. Can you take that momentum that you had in this past game against Houston and maybe take it with you going into this game and try to maybe spark something going on with you guys?
Definitely. After the game Friday, I was already looking at this week. I'm trying to do it again. I'm trying to help this team, in multiple ways as I can to get a win.
What were the messages from maybe coaches, after that performance, maybe was either on the field or in the locker room or this week in practice, like, Coach Harris, Coach Grinch, what were those guys saying to you after having such an awesome game?
Just not taking the effort for granted. It was there. Obviously, we didn't get the outcome that we wanted, but they're very appreciative of my effort and the way I played.
What's your cell phone look like when you get back to the locker after a 3
It's crazy. I can't even get to everybody. I want to get to everybody because some be my folks, my family. I'm trying to get to as most people as I can, especially after a game and having to deal with a tough loss like that. Yeah.
Has it still settled in that you made program history for being the first player with 2 interceptions in a game?
Yes, sir. It definitely did. Mainly because I'm trying to press on and do it again. Trying to hopefully get 3 for this game. Definitely trying to get this win.
What went so well for you in that game? What allowed allowed you to get that first one, then open up for the second one as well?
McDonald's. Nah, I'm playing out. Just off the wake up, you know, as a football player, you wake up in the morning, you feel like you get a bounce to you, you feel like it's gonna be your day. I definitely felt like that waking up, and I knew it was gonna be my day.
I think you said something in the broadcast. Are you related to Udonis Haslam?
Yes, sir. That's my uncle.
Like, he's your uncle? You ever got any advice on him in terms of your, growing up in an athlete, or what's he maybe meant to you in your background?
Growing up, he had his own, thing going on with the Miami Heat. So I couldn't get a, good hold of him. But when I did speak to him, he's very hard on me, making sure I don't take no days off, no plays off, not a season off, making sure I'm always on top of my things, whether it's off the field, on the field, no matter the case. And yeah, I feel like that's definitely taking me to a next level, and he's definitely pushing me to where I need to be.
I know you guys wanted a different outcome, but just what did you think about the whole space game, the atmosphere, the uniforms, the vibe? What did you think of all that?
It was a great atmosphere. I definitely felt good. The fans definitely played a part in my performance too. I forgot to mention that. I definitely felt it all. I felt the energy.
A couple more. Coming into the season, what is defensive coordinator Alex Rich meant to you as a player? How have you developed since he's been here?
With him being my safety coach as well, I feel like I could definitely benefit a lot more with the way he breaks down offenses. He gives me the ins and outs of the game, making sure I'm where I need to be every play, every snap. Yeah.
How do you want to finish off this season?
With a bang, with a few more wins. Hopefully we could get a bowl game to enjoy one more with this team. Like I said, it's a great group of guys. I'm sorry, can't take this for granted.
How, this weekend, you're going up, you mentioned getting ready for Texas Tech.
So-
You're going up against one of the better quarterbacks in the country. You guys have faced like a murderer's row of quarterbacks over the last month or so.
Yes, sir.
What's been that challenge to be able to step up and face off against some of the best in the country, really?
Just going in and be ourselves. Can't think too much. Can't play timid. We're comfortable. We're calm, relaxed. We know the defense. We seen these plays before from other teams, so it's not like we're walking into to a mystery, or you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
What stands out to you on film from Texas Tech?
Say that one more time.
What stands out to you on film from Texas Tech?
Intensity. They're fast, relentless, full speed. So we definitely got to match their intensity in order to withstand this week.
All right, thanks everyone. Thanks.